It's your boy Evie. You're watching EV Family ENT. And if you like what you see, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button so you could become part of EV's family. Okay, so as you all know, or most of you know, I usually do all my reactions live unless I'm with the military. Then I'll like try to get one or two reactions out when I can. And if it's something of like very important, super relevant to me, or it's just something I really have been wanting to get to, I'll try to like knock it out real quick offline. But 99% of my reactions are done live, especially for anyone new watching this. I always do live reactions. But for right now, I've been wanting to get to this, even though I just don't see the point of this. And I'm not going to lie, I rock with Tom. So, I'm already going into this with a bit of bias, but also it's because I see Mac Lethal dropped a effing diss track on Tom, and this is like what are we at, like 5 or 10 years later now from all the last beef. I'm not even all the way caught up with their last stuff. I think I reacted to like 1 or 2 of the diss tracks, and Tom was already demolishing him on that one a while ago. And I know there's probably going to be people that say, oh, well, in God Mode, Tom Macdonald's song God Mode, he brought up Mac Lethal when he made the bar about his wife. He lost his wife, and I forgot. That was a fire bar, though. But, I mean, also at the same time, it's literally been like 5 or 10 years since he last dissed them. I think it was 5. But it's just ridiculous why now you would say something back. But without further ado, y'all, let's do it. Mac Lethal, Tom Macdonald is a Nazi. Already, I do not like the title. The title is already ridiculous and makes no effing sense, and is definitely way off course and throwing, like, you can clearly tell that he's throwing that in to stir up shit right from the get-go. But this does not hit because it's not true whatsoever.
Let's be clear about one thing. You started it, you sneak dissing pussy.
Oh my God.
I thought it was funny too. We already squashed this, dude. What are you doing? Here's a backstory. A couple years ago, Tom Macdonald got his feelings hurt and made a track towards me. Tried to diss me in a rapping war, tried to bait me into going back and forth, but I really didn't have the passion for it, so I made one song and I had to ignore it. I don't want to say...
Okay. Hold on. I'm not even trying to pause it yet, but the fact that you talk about that definition of gaslighting. You guys always call me gaslighters. This is gaslighting to the fullest right here, because he did go back and forth with him. So when he said, oh, I didn't want to go back and forth, so I just made one track. No, he went back and forth with them, and then he lost. So that's what happened. And then he was silent for years. So, yeah, I hope nobody falls into this. He must be trying to, like, appeal little kids or anyone that knows nothing about this beef or anything about Tom. Because if you know even just a little bit of resemblance between their diss, then you know for damn sure that's a lie. He's gaslighting to the max. And then for him to say, what was it he said in the beginning? He said, hold on.
Pussy.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and you're sneak dissing. Like, no, he said your name. He must be talking about God Mode, but you knew clearly who he was talking about, because Tom said the last person I dissed lost his career and had a divorce. Homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Like, that bar was fire. And who else has Tom beefed with? I mean, obviously it's to him. That's not a sneak diss anything. He made that sure that you could infer or correlate or connect the dots to know exactly who he was talking about.
I thought it was funny too. We already squashed this, dude. What are you doing? Here's a backstory. A couple
And
years
no
ago,
one
Tom
squashed
Macdonald got
it.
his feelings hurt and made a track towards me. Tried to diss me in a rapping war, tried to bait me into going back and forth, but I really didn't have the passion for it, so I made one song and I had to ignore it. I don't want to sound rude, I just think he's mad corny. I didn't want to give it energy. A transphobic, homophobic culture vulture rapping about white supremacy isn't worthy of facing me lyrically. But I'm getting tired of watching this dude embarrass hip-hop's history. And the other day he dropped a new song and for some reason he was dissing me. Fine, fight contracts.
And for some reason, he was dissing me, is what Mac Lethal just said. But if it was a sneak diss, how do you know he was dissing you? If it was a subliminal diss, if it was a sneak, no, because clearly anyone can. If you don't have to know anything about their beef to know that he was talking to you, so that's not sneak dissing. And then here he goes with the whole transphobic, what do you say? Transphobic, homophobic, fucking racist phobic, whatever the fuck phobic. Everything's apparently phobic nowadays. So I'm just skipping right past that one because I'm so sick of hearing people say that shit. I mean, well, I don't really hear it ever, but just in general, I'm so tired of that shit. Like, so fuck that. We're just going to pass right on by it, not even give it no damn attention because you guys already know. Fuck what anyone thinks about you. If they call me transphobic, they call me this, fuck it. Let them call me it, you know? But Tom clearly isn't whatsoever. And it's just, it's wild that Mac Lethal is gonna say that and then 1 second after say I'm tired of him embarrassing hip hop, and then he called him a vulture, a culture vulture. Bro,
Backstory.
Mac, bro,
A couple
that's
years ago,
wild.
Tom Macdonald got his feelings hurt and made a track towards me. Tried to diss me in a rapping war, tried to bait me into going back and forth, but I really didn't have the passion for it, so I made one song and I had to ignore it. I don't want to sound rude, I just think he's mad corny. I didn't want to give it energy. A transphobic, homophobic culture vulture rapping about white supremacy isn't worthy of facing me lyrically. But I'm getting tired of watching this dude embarrass hip-hop's history. And the other day he dropped a new song and for some reason he was dissing me. Fine, fight contract signed. Normally I wouldn't pay this any mind, but you made a 9-minute song about your personal life. Why the fuck you mention mine? I've been minding my business and buying some property. Why are you dissing me? Why you take shots at me, man? Are you buying prescriptions again? Is it lines that you're sniffing? It's gotta be. Fuck it. Ding ding, let's begin. You got weak skin. We followed each other on IG. We DM'd. We even agreed that we would be friends. Thomas, we already squashed it. Last time I took the high road. This time I'm getting toxic. First up.
Last time you took the high road? No, last time you lost and you went silent. But, you know, I'm trying to listen to his rap specifically. I'm not just trying to fucking just completely throw it off and just be like, oh, I'm on Tom's side. And so I'm just going to give nothing Mac saying any attention. But the reason why I'm not giving it any attention and I'm arguing everything that Mac is saying is strictly because everything he's saying is complete bullshit. Everything he's saying is bullshit. So it's going to come off as biased, but honestly, in my opinion, I don't even think it's biased. I just think Mac Lethal is just talking a bunch of nonsense and a bunch of bullshit. And man, he's just butthurt because they squashed it, and now Tom mentioned his name, so now he just wants to get clicks, and he thinks that, like, it's crazy because Mac Lethal is trying to use Tom to get back into, like, to get that, his publicity back, to get the views back. He's using Tom for clout because Tom said his name. But yet bitching about the fact that Tom said his name and trying to down him when Mac lost the entire time and then went silent for years. I don't understand how in any way, shape, or form he really thought I'm going to put this out and thought this was going to go good for him whatsoever. And then on top of adding all the fucking woke bullshit in there, all the white supremacy bullshit in there, like, yo, if you were trying to make one of the worst comeback tours ever, this is the way you do
But
it.
I'm getting tired of watching this dude embarrass hip-hop's history. And the other day he dropped a new song and for some reason he was dissing me. Fine, fight contract signed. Normally I wouldn't pay this any mind, but you made a 9-minute song about your personal life. Why the fuck you mention mine? I've been minding my business and buying some property. Why are you dissing me? Why you take shots at me, man? Are you buying prescriptions again? Is it lines that you're sniffing? It's gotta be. Fuck it. Ding ding, let's begin. You got weak skin. We followed each other on IG. We DM'd, we even agreed that we would be friends. Thomas, we already squashed it. Last time I took the high road. This time I'm getting toxic. First off, your music sucks. You're goofy as fuck. Your beats are trash. I bet a million.
Well, no, his last beat was fucking fire. And don't get me wrong, I don't like every Tom song, and I don't like every beat that Tom has. But this, compared to God Mode, yo, get the hell out of here. And then he's talking about 9-minute song about his personal life. Mac Lethal used to make songs about his personal life. He makes songs about stupid shit. About his personal life the whole time.
Fuck it. Ding ding, let's begin. You got weak skin. We followed each other on IG. We DM'd, we even agreed that we would be friends. Thomas, we already squashed it. Last time I took the high road. This time I'm getting toxic. First off, your music sucks. You're goofy as fuck. Your beats are trash. I bet $1 million cash that I could easily beat your ass. Your girlfriend is a skeezer with diseases. She got fleas and crabs. She used to go to Russell Simmons' house and eat his ass. Nova Rockefeller.
Yo, he's fucking wild going at Nova. First off, Tom doesn't even... I know Tom would not respond to this, but Nova doesn't even have to respond to this. Nova can out-rap... Nova in multiple songs is out-rapping Mac Lethal right now, and then he's bringing Nova into something that she had nothing to do with any of that shit. And, yo, I really don't even want to post this reaction, to be honest. I don't want to give him... I mean, my channel's not big like that, but I don't want him to have any of these... The route he took on this is effing insane. He like adding political nonsense that has nothing to do with anything with Tom. Saying culture vulture, like it's so crazy, like outlandish, all the shit that he's saying, that it like made, I don't even want to fucking finish it.
Let's begin. You got
And then this is a 7-minute
weak
song.
skin. We followed each other on IG. We DM'd, we even agreed that we would be friends. Thomas, we already squashed it. Last time I took the high road. This time I'm getting toxic. First off, your music sucks. You're goofy as fuck. Your beats are trash. I bet $1 million cash that I could easily beat your ass. Your girlfriend is a skeezer with diseases. She got fleas and crabs. She used to go to Russell Simmons' house and eat his ass. Nova Rockefeller. Known for Rockefeller. She was a groupie over at Def Jam and a hoe at Rockefeller. You nerdy cuck. I wouldn't touch that dirty slut for $30. You're not even in the top 10 rappers. Your girl is fucked.
Oh my God.
And how are you talking about his girl when your wife left?
To Russell Simmons' house and eat his ass. Nova Rockefeller. Known for Rockefeller. She was a groupie over at Def Jam and a hoe at Rockefeller. You nerdy cuck. I wouldn't touch that dirty slut for $30. You're not even in the top 10 rappers. Your girl is fucked.
Oh my God.
She's vaginally infected. I'll get back to her in a second. First, I'm smashing you on this record. I'll punch you so hard you'll see 3 of me. You'll say, hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. Half your fucking fan base wishes they could buy slaves. I donate my money to veterans. Okay, what you want, a peppermint? Don't complain about it, just do it. Quit patting yourself on the back for the camera lens. You're just
Alright, he's an idiot. Mac Lethal's a fucking idiot. He's a fucking idiot. Because he clearly heard the song, and he wasn't patting himself on his back. whatsoever. And I'm a motherfucking veteran. I am a veteran. I'm actually still actively serving, and I appreciate the hell out of Tom doing that. And Mac, I guarantee, does not support the military in any type of fucking way. He may, I don't know, but I'm sure as hell he's not supporting it. Like, I believe Tom is supporting it because Tom supports the military and is America first. Do I think any of Mac Lethal's views are like that? Fuck no. Fuck no. Especially when he started this shit off talking complete wokeness right from the get-go. Yo, get the fuck
Half
out.
your fucking fan base wishes they could buy slaves. I donate my money to veterans. Okay, what you want, a peppermint? Don't complain about it, just do it. Quit patting yourself on the back for the camera lens. You're just Doja Cat for Nazis, a feminine racist on every beat. They call you an anti-woke rapper cause your music puts everybody to sleep. Fuck everything that your lame ass do. If Dave Matthews had braids and a face tattoo and made a song called If I Was a Gay Black Jew, we would all be like, hey, that's you. Acting like you represent the blue-collar working man, rocking army boots when you live in Woodland Hills and wear $5,000 Versace suits. You'll never.
Hold on. He said representing the blue collar, and then he threw army boots in there as if army. See, it's so fucked up because I'm actually in the army, not the Navy, not the Air Force, in the army, and he specifically said rocking army boots. But it's so fucked up because it's people like Mac Lethal that put a view or a stamp on people in the military, trying to say people that serve the military now get viewed as like they're far right wing and fucking, like you said, Nazi and this and this and this. Like, bro, are you stupid or are you dumb or are you just stupid or are you mentally fucked up in the head? Because this guy right here, Mac Lethal, will be the same if some shit popped off over here, he's gonna be running to the military to save his dumb ass, his soft ass, bro. I'm over.
They could
this
buy slaves. I donate my money to veterans. Okay, what you want, a peppermint? Don't
Like,
complain about it, just do.
I take that shit as an insult. Like, I take that shit as an insult. Especially the way he said, wearing army boots. Bro, get the fuck
Quit
out.
patting yourself on the back for the camera lens. You're just Doja Cat for Nazis, a feminine racist on every beat. They call you an anti-woke rapper cause your music puts everybody to sleep. Fuck everything that your lame ass do. If Dave Matthews had braids and a face tattoo and made a song called If I Was a Gay Black Jew, we would all be like, hey, that's you. Acting like you represent the blue-collar working man, rocking army boots when you live in Woodland Hills and wear $5,000 Versace suits. You'll never fuck with Mac. Look at this blonde bitch surrounded by shirtless African-American actors. What, you about to get gangbanged in an episode of Black? Your fans cheer when planes fly over Gaza dropping bombs.
I'm a 52-year-old soccer mom. I hate rap, but you're awesome, Tom.
Hold on,
God
what did he
and
say
actors.
now?
What, you about to get gangbanged in an episode of Black? Your fans cheer when planes fly over Gaza dropping bombs.
I'm a 52-year-old soccer mom.
Your fans cheer when yo, this dude's a fucking
Black. Your fans cheer when planes fly over Gaza dropping bombs.
I'm a 52-year-old soccer mom. I hate rap, but you're awesome, Tom.
You're a fake fraud, poser, liar, charlatan, and grifter at heart. You have no fucking dignity. You'll do anything just to get on the charts. Bitch, I'm a star. Kicking these bars, burning his body, I'll rip it apart. Tom?
Yo, he's the one doing anything to get on a chart that he's never gonna get on. Mac Lethal's never gonna get on a chart, especially with this.
Poser, liar, charlatan, and grifter at heart. You have no fucking dignity. You'll do anything just to get on the charts. Bitch, I'm a star. Kicking these bars, burning his body, I'll rip it apart. Tom? Did you call yourself the white version of Kendrick Lamar? Talking like you kicked down doors for the indie movement. Bitch, you stole that same blueprint from rhyme sayers and strange music. I paved your road, real indie since '01. Now I'm Marvin Gaye's father, I'm killing my own son.
There's a story about a boy named Tom.
The fact that he put him up there trying to replicate Jesus. So Max calling himself a god. And he's trying to write because he said, I'm my own son. And then this. And putting it up there like that. Like that. Yo, someone get Mag Lethal the fuck out of here. Again, I don't even want to finish this shit. I do not want to finish this shit. Like, this motherfucker right here, bro. Now like, this is a straight shot at Christians, Catholics. This is a straight shot at Christians. Mac Lethal, this whole time he's been quiet. He's probably been on all the universities protesting and stirring up all the bullshit that's been going on all throughout, like, this whole time. All the fucking bullshit that's been going on at all these universities. Mac Lethal is the problem. He is a fucking problem. Not with rap. He's just a problem. He just stirs shit up, and it's people like Mac Lethal that is why the country is where we are today.
Or I'm killing my own son.
There's a story about a boy named Tom. He had a rich dad and a racist mom.
Nova.
Daddy.
Here, Nova.
Daddy.
Come here, girl. Sit. Aw, good girl. Here's a treat.
Daddy.
Here's the truth that you can't run from. No can do told me when I'm fighting monsters, don't let it make you become one. Your ego's too big, it's gotta be deflated. Trying to say political rap is a genre you created? You gotta be fucking kidding me. You ever heard of Ice-T, Ice Cube, Immortal Technique, X-Clan, or Public Enemy? Of course you haven't. You know nothing about the culture. Second Amendment right guns coming up out the holster. Put the pistol in your mouth. Name one song off of Illmatic before I pull the trigger. You wanna be American so bad that you won't even rep your own flag, and now you're getting toe tagged on every single song. You use that same dead flow. Your girl's like Emily Willis, a brain dead hoe. I should have known that you're a damn snake, the type of person that'll look right in a man's face and offer him a handshake. Call a truce, declare peace on the landscape, then diss his family life just to entertain your fan base. On God mode, trying to rap like Jesus, but in real life you act like Judas with pussycat-like movements. I feel like Caesar getting stabbed by Brutus, but I got whiplash, so drums make me smack my students. The YouTube diss tracks, they really ain't my vibe. When I battle a rapper, shit, I'd rather do it live. I'll bet 50,000 bucks to the charity of your choice that you won't look me in the eyes and put clarity in your voice and say the things about me that you said in all your diss tracks when I'm a foot away from you and you might just get bitch slapped. Shit.
No, Mac Lethal will be the one to bitch out, bro. You can already tell. Mac Lethal, the soft ass energy that he's portraying through this song.
Live, I'll bet 50,000 bucks to the charity of your choice that you won't look me in the eyes and put clarity in your voice and say the things about me that you said in all your diss tracks when I'm a foot away from you and you might just get bitch slapped. Shit, we could battle on King of the Dot. Your girl knows all those dudes, she's seen all their cocks. We could battle up in Canada, right in your hometown. I'll let you pick the city and venue it goes down, and I promise I'll get a bigger applause than you, because in hip-hop there ain't a bigger fraud than you. I went on tour with D12, those dudes are my new friends. They showed me some video you made for Eminem. They told me they were in the studio with Slim. When he watched it, he cringed and he cut it off 30 seconds in. Eminem doesn't like you, he does not respect you. You made a love song about him, begging him to peg you. Have you noticed that publicly he's never even mentioned it? I'm sorry, buddy, I know that's not how you envisioned it. You thought he'd call you like, hey Tom, it's Slim Shady. You're so controversial, how are you this crazy? You wanna make a song about how transgender men are pretend ladies and all the live ladies having mixed babies, and how the Mexican border is being invaded by woke Palestinians causing inflation? We'll call it White Boys Part 12, it'll be awful. And the Grammy goes to Eminem and Tom Macdonald. I'm sorry that you didn't get to do a song with your hero. At least you got to do a song with Ben Shapiro, the dude that censored Candace Owens' views quick, and he said that rap music isn't real music, and he tried to say the pussies aren't supposed to get wet. That song was so controversial and over the edge. I'm kidding, nobody cares about your facts or your feelings. You make music for people that storm the Capitol building. You make rap tunes for...
See, this is where I have a fucking problem. You make music for people who storm the Capitol building is what he just said, and this is where I have a fucking problem. Well, I already have a problem with this whole track, but I really have a fucking problem with that because Mac Lethal's a fucking idiot, and he needs to do his research because he clearly doesn't know shit of what he's talking about, because 90% of the people that stormed the Capitol building got let in. It's on fucking video. They had fucking cops actually like touring them through the building. Bro, this guy right here, yo, this is the fucking problem. Go do some research, Mac. Shut the fuck up. Sit down. Go do some fucking research. Know what you're talking about. You sound stupid. You sound like you're obsessed with Nova. You keep bringing Nova up. You keep trying to talk shit to Nova just to get Tom's attention. So you're trying to downplay another man's girl because, first off, your wife left you. Clearly, we see why your wife left you. Second off, you're trying to downplay someone else's girl, and then on top of the incredible talent and the talent Nova has, the fucking dedication. Nova is I don't know her in person, but all I know is like that Nova is what I. Like, that is a good fucking relationship, basically. And, Mac, you will never get a girl like Nova. Because you will never get a girl like Nova. And how he was trying to make fun when Nova and put her voice in there saying, Daddy, Daddy, Daddy. Mac is fucking over. He's like dreaming about that because this dude will never get a woman to call him Daddy. He's probably the one calling other men daddy when they're fucking. Bro.
Sorry that you didn't get to do a song with your hero. At least you got to do a song with Ben Shapiro, the dude that censored Candace Owens' views quick. And he said that rap music isn't real music. And he tried to say the pussies aren't supposed to get wet. That song was so controversial and over the edge. I'm kidding. Nobody cares about your facts or your feelings. You make music for people that storm the Capitol building. You make rap tunes for white trash inbred people that snort crank in dirty ass gas station bathrooms. People that shoot AR-15s in classrooms that never heard of Nas Del Woo or Black Moon. You make music for people that hate black dudes, people that huff gas fumes, got barbed wire tattoos, people that say the N-word while playing Call of Duty, people that buy a case of Bud Light just to shoot it. Incels that are terrified of sex, and people that pay money to be verified on X. People that say, now normally I don't like rap, but this Tom Macdonald dude is great cause he ain't black. I rewrote this disc 3 times, kept throwing out the verses. Punchlines weren't cutting, it needed substance and some purpose. I realized I needed to try to cut beyond the surface, and instead of murdering you, maybe I could be of service. You constantly just brag about the ways you feel yourself. It's obvious you're losing your battle with mental health. Tried to fill the emptiness in your soul by getting wealth, but the money, fame, Louis and Gucci, it didn't help. You need to go to Balenciaga and get a belt, put it around your neck, kick out the stool, then kill yourself. You need to put a gun to your head, then drill yourself, cause to yourself, you've never revealed yourself. I swear to God, I know record label execs that managed you, represented you, brought you a couple checks. They told me all sorts of shit about you, how you like to.
Maybe your best course would be to tread lightly.
All right, that's my reaction. I got nothing else to say about this reaction. Actually, I do got something else to say about it. Trump 2024. Fuck you, Mac. Trump 2024. Fuck you, Mac. Yeah, this was dope. Not this. The ending was dope. Tom, I know he's not going to respond. Do not respond. You don't need to. Please don't. And honestly, well, Nova shouldn't even give you that attention either. But yeah, I'm done with this reaction, y'all. Trump 2024. Fuck you, Mac. That shit was trash.